All right, we're back. We good? I don't know if we're good. No, we're not good. That'll kill it. We dead. Fuck. Dude, why is it dying like that now? No. Shit. Dude, why is it dying like that now? Before it let me like, it have some like, I don't know. It's fucked. The late night with Stephen Colbert. Oh no. What do you guys think of Stephen Colbert? We got Will March. Let's hop on over. This is where Stephen Colbert is. Is this it? Hold on, I'm trying to get back to the stream. Okay, it's live, we're good. Not my day for streaming, not my day. Wiz Jake. You guys like Stephen Colbert? I liked him back in 2005-ish, but now he's kind of, he's a little too liberal, you know? He's a little too liberal. So, I don't know why, but sometimes the stream, it stops, but it lets me buffer, and then it'll continue. But for whatever reason today, when it buffers, the stream just dies, and it has to start a new one, which is really bad. But nothing I can do until I get a new setup. We have Tyler. We're almost done anyways. It's now 11:10. I still have 2 granola bars. So we gave out 2 granola bars. We gave one to the guy in the subway who we'd seen before. Then we gave one to the guy who looked like he wasn't doing too well in Times Square. God, this ad's so creepy. Yeah, this is the boring part of Broadway. We're done. This is the lone streets. At least it's quiet though now. Here we just have big old buildings. We got Billionaires Row coming up. How you doing? We got Billy L. They weren't really interviews, I kind of just gave it to them. The people were like, they weren't doing too good. Where do you meet the old school NYC mobsters? I don't think you meet them, man. I think they left. My theory is that the mobsters made so much money. Now the daughter goes to Columbia. And so the kids were like normal civilians that couldn't carry on the family business. That's a sick view, look at that. Damn. That looks real cool. The light from the building. So this is Broadway. We walked the entirety of Broadway. It's ending up here actually. There's Billionaires Row. I think I'll have to do a Billionaires Row video one of these days. We have Universal Music Group. Okay. I'll have to go home and timestamp all these. Damn. That's freaking rough. Damn. He's got a cozy set. It's weird how even when it's hot out, you still want a blanket. You still want something to cover you, you know? What's up with that? What phenomenon makes us want something covering us when we sleep? Like, why are covers so important to being a human? We got Nordstrom. Nordstrom does not have good prices. They got those overpriced clothes. People buy it and then they throw it out and I find it in a thrift shop. That's how that works. For 90% off. Intern Steve Gonzalez is here. There will be other deserving granola bar recipients. Looks like Gotham City. It does. Body temperature drops when you sleep. Don't worry about it. The gate's wide open, says John G. The gate. That's a great building. 220 Park Avenue South, I think. No, 220 Central Park South, yeah. That's a great building. And that way we got Hell's Kitchen. Literal hell. And then we have Columbus Circle. Yep, and over here we're gonna have the Deutsche Bank Tower. Right here. How you doing? I got a funny story. I got a real funny story. I'll share with you in a sec. Okay, we can go. So my first night here, I got an apartment nearby here, like 5 minutes away. And at 9:45, I ran here to get groceries from the Whole Foods in there. And you know, I got some stuff, some basic stuff, and they had this milk in this glass container. It was like some higher quality milk, some organic or whatever. So I got the milk. And I got one of those paper bags, and I walk out of these doors right here, and the frickin' milk rips right through the bag. I think it was like half gallon of milk ripped right through the bag, like right here, and just spills everywhere. And there's just a big thing of glass and milk, and my other groceries fall out of the bag because it ripped the whole bag. Happened like right here. And so I kind of just gathered up all my other groceries and just awkwardly stood there, and I didn't really know what to do. I tried to like move some glass over here, but it was a spectacle. People are kind of like looking around. That's the funny part about the street, is like maybe some people saw it, but 10 seconds later they're gone, and it's new people, and they're just seeing this milk and they're like, what the hell? It was raining that night though, so the rain kind of washed it. But yeah, I just stood right here. And I tried to clean up some of the glass, but then in my arms I carried the rest of the groceries. I kind of just walked away. I cleaned it up the best I could, but you never know milk looks so bad. That was embarrassing. It freaking exploded on me. Just ripped out of the bag and exploded. See, there's a Whole Foods down there. That was my first night in New York City, and I was pissed because that milk cost like $5. And I didn't get to enjoy it. I had to drink like water or something. Look at this guy. He's chilling. Hugo Boss. So I hope you guys enjoyed my milk story. How was the Hamptons? I went to West Hampton. It's a cool view. Should we take a picture? Hold on. That's a great pic. Yeah, that's a great pic. Just going up to the heavens. I went to West Hampton, drove around, went to Dune Road, saw the houses. I took a video of it. I need to edit. I haven't been able to put up videos because my laptop, it went to hell. I just bought a new one. I bought a really nice one actually. So I'm excited to get home and set it up. I love buying tech. It's like the best feeling when you get new tech. Because laptops over time just... They just go down over time. Here it is, Columbus Circle. I don't think I've actually been to this part. I've been to that statue over there, but I've never been to like the actual circle. So would you guys rather want to live on this side, the west, or the east? Like where the Plaza Hotel is and the Louis Vuitton store or whatever. That is like the equivalent of the east side, and then here's the west side. I think the east side might be like a little better. I don't know why.
What you know about this?
This is a good picture too, actually. I don't know. I don't know which one to pick. They're playing that R. Kelly song. All right. La Cielo y la Gloria. Is that Spanish or Portuguese or Latin? Cristoforo Colombo. Oh, it's Italian. This is Columbus Circle, so that makes sense. The rain that night wet the paper bag. Oh, God bless. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna do a little vlog. How we looking? Should we? Kind of want to have both in the background. I don't think it's possible. We got any new people here in the chat? Any new folks that want to say hello to me? I'm the live streamer. I'm the walker. Some of the walkers are a little camera shy. I like showing myself a little bit, you know, just a little bit. It's easier to not show yourself though. You guys ever record yourself and do a video? It's weird. It's like, do I really look like that? Is that what I look and sound like? You don't even want to know the amount of people that have bought in cameras and microphones and then try to make something and then they're like, ooh, I don't really like the way I look. We got Antonio. Yeah, it's an Italian. East Side, dude, you love East Side Southern Place. I don't know, why do you like that area so much? I mean, I haven't really checked it out. I know there's like the Southern Tower. How many people look up and see the dark, creepy towers? Hopefully everybody, because that's like the whole point of being here is to like see those towers. What we got here? We got. Should we give that guy a granola bar? I got 2 more granola bars left. They're probably a little, what's the word? Melted, but oh well. The beach vid, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Chad GTP, joy and glory, never had a more solemn cry than that which resounded at the sight of the first American island, land. Oh, that's nice. Where else in the world do you see these scary high-rise buildings? Not really anywhere in Europe. Moscow has New Moscow City, which is pretty good. You guys should look that up. It's got like 5 or 6 buildings. I have a picture of myself there. I mean, Chicago's pretty good. But yeah, I mean, this is it. If you like buildings, this is a very good place. It's probably why I moved here. I like the buildings, but after seeing it a few times, kind of get over it. You look normal? Well, that's good. I like looking normal. We got night vibes. Yep, we got Rachel. We got a cool view. The view across the river at Southern Place and the new East River Greenway is outstanding. Okay, and okay, they got townhouses. I see you. Peter's last name is Parker, and he is secretly Spider-Man. It's true. When did the Spider-Man movies come out with Toby Maguire? 'Cause they were the best. I feel like that guy was literally the best, and they can't go better than him at this point. He was the best actor. Everyone else that's going to try that role, it's just not going to be as good. Is Toby too old to play another Spider-Man? What do you guys think? I think he could pull off one more. Gordon trying to call Batman? Yeah, it's cool. See ya. Then we got 8th Avenue. That looks pretty cool. 8th Ave looking good. Not the best avenue, but yeah. Where's that 7th? No, yeah, this is 8th. These towers are always cool. And then we got the Trump. That's the Trump International Hotel. Looking pretty dead. Not many lights on. The rich people, they sleep early, I think. They're not really going out too late. They gotta wake up early to make their money, those billionaires. They're not like us. I'm just like a natural born nighthawk, I swear. I like the night. I could never be a early riser. It's just not in my blood, I think. I got a fraternal twin. I think Peter has a secret Spider-Man costume and turns into Spicy after he streams. I go to bed after my streams. Freaking tired walking these streets. Toby was the best Spider-Man, I know. I feel like they just need to create like new characters at this point. All the old characters are kind of cemented in. They had their movies. Recreating them isn't going to be good because they already have their masterpieces. They need to create just new franchises, you know? I don't even really watch the Marvel movies though. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. All right. So this is the Columbus statue. Isn't there some controversy with Christopher Columbus? What do you guys think? It's pretty cool. We'll sit down over here, give you guys a nice view. So this is Park Avenue South, Billionaires Row. We got Central Park. Maybe we'll do a little night walk, I don't know. We got Karina Thomas. Yeah, I have a twin, but he wants nothing to do with New York City. He wants nothing to do with it. And he's not really interested in the stream. I think he popped in once, but he's not really interested. Getting early with a big cup of coffee while the sun comes up is religious. Yeah, I don't drink coffee. That's probably my biggest problem. Maybe my life would be a lot better if I drank coffee every day. Maybe the caffeine would kickstart my brain every day and I'd just be that much more productive and my life would be that much better. But I don't know, for whatever reason, I don't drink coffee. I don't really have caffeine. Give Spidey back to Disney and we'll see what they can do with him. Yeah. Let's check the sub count. We're at 6. No, we should be at more. 681. We're doing pretty good tonight. My Hampton stream, we lost 3 people because the connection was bad. We lost 3 people. First stream, I went negative on the subscribers. People are ruthless. They say, "Ah, it was buffering. I'm out." Did you guys read about Mr. Beast today? Do you guys know who Mr. Beast is? You probably do. Some little controversy there on little Mr. Beast. You guys use Reddit, by the way? You know you've won at life when you have your own subreddit. But yeah, I read on Reddit today, some guy, apparently he worked for Mr. Beast and he was like kind of exposing him a little. Did anyone read about that? I don't really want to get into details on my stream, but it was interesting. It was an interesting stuff. Like, he's very focused on like getting the audience, getting everything together. I'm not very focused. By the way, you guys, we have memberships now. Let me show you the membership. Let's look at the membership. So like, I guess we did good enough where, here, I'll turn it around actually. So you got the membership. It has levels, you get the badges, the emoji. I don't have any emojis uploaded. I can upload an emoji of my cat. It's the only one I have. You get your little badge, your levels. I made this one called Loyalist for $2.99. You get a thank you, priority reply, and comments. I put member only live chat, but I think that could be more of like a Discord talk if you want, and then the loyalty badge. We named it Loyalist though. I was thinking about naming it Lovely Viewer. I'm not sure. I think we'll only have one level though. I don't know. What do you guys think? And I'm very against like doing extra content. Like the whole, oh, you subbed to my Patreon or whatever. I'll let this truck go by, it's loud. Let it go around the circle. It's like, oh, the whole extra content thing or the extra preview a day early, I don't agree with that. Any content I make, I'm putting it on the damn channel so everyone can see. I'm not like paywalling content. I just don't agree with it. And really, what can like a walking streamer make that will be that good in extra content, you know? I can't even think of anything. Let's go back to the chat. Do you drink hot cocoa? No. What do you put in the milk? I just drink milk. Gotham City, yep. I like Loyalist. Yeah, I like the word. We'll start walking again. Where do you guys want to go? Just had a nice sit down. All right. We got guys sleeping. This is a cool area though. The Columbus Circle, Trump International Hotel. We can continue our journey. But where to go? It's 11:30. Should we venture into the park before it closes? Maybe actually go into some of the buildings. What, like apartments? Look at this building. Little balconies. You don't even know how much that costs. I don't really see the value of a good view. Like, how often are you looking out your window? Especially in a place like this. To afford an apartment like that, you can't be looking out your window. You gotta be working. That's like the work paradox. How you doing?
What's up, buddy?
Hey.
I'm trying to get a hot dog. Can you hear me?
You want a granola bar?
No, I need protein stuff.
I got a granola bar.
No, I can't no bars right now. That's too sweet.
You want this?
That's too sweet, sir.
That's all I got.
You got no change?
No.
Well, I'm sorry.
Granola bar or nothing. I'm sorry. Damn, people do not like the granola bar. I'm just getting rejected. They want the dollar. He wanted the hot dog. He said he needed protein. That's smart. Alright, we got the Columbus. Alright guys, I think granola bars are not the play. They made the most sense though. Alright, we're probably gonna walk over to 59th Street, then go home. Take the subway home. I gotta clip all these granola bar interactions. Central Park's iconic, but after dark, yeah, I actually want to go. I want to go down that path. We'll stay close to the to getting out. Building content would be interesting. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get into the buildings though. What, for like a sales pitch or something? Who wants to be my client? We'll lie and say, yeah, I got my client. We'll go to a few open houses. When in reality, I'm just getting that sweet, juicy content. Oh, this is terrible. We got the Whole Foods litter. The life of a scavenger. We had cleared out. Alright, we'll go down this way. Nothing good happens after midnight. Strong disagree. A lot of fun can happen after midnight. Park is open until 12. Right? Midnight. Imagine if I got locked in. It becomes Hunger Games after midnight when it closes. So imagine you buy a billionaire's row apartment right over here, or this Central Park South, and you just walk outside your door, cross the street, and you could be walking here. Wow, that is so worth it. It's so magical. I could see it being worth it if like this was like private access. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a huge selling point if like this first little 30 feet or whatever were private to the people who lived on Billionaires Row, but they don't have that. Normies like me can roam around and do whatever we want. I like this walk though. It's a nice walk. I wouldn't be walking there after midnight. Nah, you can do whatever you want. Maybe if I was a woman, yeah. As a guy, no one wants anything to do with you, so you can be a little bit more reckless, you know? No one really cares. Oh, it actually ends. Shit. Now we're out. I wanted to walk the whole course of it though, but I guess that route ended. Got a horse, the lone horse. What the hell? We got one more horse. Damn. Here, we'll go down here. Isn't it the horse's bedtime? Damn, this lady's working it to the core. Don't animals always go to sleep at like 7 p.m.? They go to sleep pretty early. It's only humans that stay up late. Sonia, thank God no work tomorrow. Can enjoy. Oh yeah. My biggest wish as a woman is that I could walk outside at night. I mean, you can. Just go to a safe city or something, safe area. Why does Central Park have a really bad reputation? I feel like this is very peaceful. The vibe's good. What is this? The hell? I don't know. That looks kind of sus. Look at these trees. These trees take a lot of pollution. They're just getting punched in the face every day with that pollution. It's terrible. The movies make it look like nightmares. I mean, this could be a nightmare. This is cool. We got a little path. Where is this? Does this take us to the street? Huh. Is that a person? I don't think so. What is that? I think it's a rock. Okay, we're good. But we have I have my flashlight. Okay, this is like a cool little this spot's sexy. This isn't dangerous. This is sexy. Look at this. Got a little night spot. I like it. Look, some guy left his cardboard box. What is this? Someone had what is this? They left a shirt. They had some dairy pure 1% low fat milk. That milk looks sus. I probably wouldn't drink that. This is a cool area though. This is a great rock. Oh, look at this. Look at this. What is this? Savant Blanc. So now we're like a detective right now. We're like a freaking detective. A guy drank a bottle of wine, got drunk, then he drank some milk, and then he took a nap, I guess. Now we're gonna go back down. Got some rats. A billion stories told here. Where do you guys think I should live next? My studio ends August 25th. I don't know what I should do. Brooklyn. I'll get roommates again. I want cheaper rent. Like $1,500 rent. Thinking like Upper East Side or Brooklyn. 'Cause Upper East Side's actually pretty cheap. I don't know. Can't really afford most of Manhattan. I'm just outpriced. Even like Williamsburg is done. I need to explore Brooklyn more. Like, where's the good parts of Brooklyn? I've walked through Park Slope. Let's see. It's peaceful because you're a guy, hun. I've heard there's been so many crimes there. That's terrible. Sexual assaults, oh no. Buy some pepper spray. It's spooky. Milk and alcohol, bad combo. That's a real bad con. Well, maybe after the alcohol to sober you up. Upper West Side. Yeah, I don't know. We still got people riding bikes. Got a strobe effect light. What is that statue? I swear, you walk around this place, there's just more and more statues everywhere you go. I think this is 6th Ave. Got the Steinway Tower looking good. Still standing, I like it. I'm gonna take another seat. I'm being lazy today. Been walking for like 2 hours. Fuck it. Do a little vlog. There we go. It's the truck hour, the trucking hour. All right. Who here has bought a new laptop? You guys use Windows or Mac? What do you guys use? Sonia says, do you know about wild animals, Peter? Are there wild animals near New York City? I mean, we got rats and squirrels, and I think that's about it. We got seagulls. We got cockroaches. What else we got? We got bed bugs. That's nature. Some birds. We got pigeons. That truck needs to get away from me. My advice, move across the river to Jersey. A little bit more affordable. You can always easily cross over when you want. Which laptop did you bought? Mine is almost dying, in search of a new one. I'll type it. I bought like an expensive one, cause I'm a big laptop guy. I think it was that. It's got a 4080 GTX, which is pretty strong. It's like a gaming laptop. But I need to edit my videos using Premiere Pro, and it's pretty strong. Premiere Pro is a tough application by Adobe. And I want something that'll last like 3 years. Technology's awesome. It's like the only reason to keep living is like the tech upgrades every couple of years. It's exciting to watch. Like in September, we have the new iPhones coming out. We'll see what they can do. They've been a little lackluster though the last few years. Not much innovation. Do you guys think we're kind of reaching the peak of phones where it's going to be the point where it's like small incremental upgrades, but not really anything? We have the NVIDIA 5000 series, should be coming out in a few months. There's a rat. Jesus Christ. Sorry. I'm waiting until the last limit to upgrade my Lenovo, yeah. Try to wait until next year to upgrade your laptop, because they're going to be releasing the new NVIDIA 5000 series. And when they release that, all the 4000 stuff is going to be made way cheaper. So buy a 4000, because they're still very good. The 5000s will be expensive, but people still buy it if they want like top of the line. So I would really try to wait until like when they come out, which is probably gonna be like February or March. I couldn't wait. My laptop was like done for. It was like barely doing anything, and I couldn't edit videos, so I had to buy one. I couldn't wait any longer. Usually I wait for like a deal. Like I'm a very frugal. I like to wait for a good deal. I couldn't wait for a good deal, so I just had to buy one. But I bought mine at B&H. B&H is like a photography store, but they also have like a lot of electronics in general. So I went to the store near Hudson Yards and I just picked it up. They have a couple good laptops on display. I also brought my camera. I have me and my brother share a camera, but I decided to bring it. It's called Sony A7 III. Very good. I'm gonna start taking photography pics with it. It's very good. And also I have my setup now where I can actually stream inside. You know, I got like the whole arm with the microphone. We could do some indoor streams if you guys want, just like me on the computer. That would be easy. We still have a fair amount of people like riding their bikes and stuff. Still a fair amount of people. Yeah, but I love tech. There was a rat.
Whatever that wrestling was not meant for us.
Yeah, there's rats. They scared those people. All right, we'll continue. Yeah, technological innovation's like the only good thing society's doing. That's like the only thing every year that gets me excited is like, you know, tech is always getting a little better. Tech's always getting a little cheaper. Here's 6th Ave. 6th Ave's a good avenue. Can't even see the top of Steinway Tower. It's too cloudy. Like, what are phones gonna be like in 2030? You know? Are they kind of gonna be the same, or is there gonna be another big leap? Like, the touchscreen was such a massive leap. It's crazy to think about how bad phones were before the touchscreen. Remember I had a little like Razor phone? It was so bad. Going back to that is just incomprehensible. Laptops still kind of the same. Desktops really haven't evolved much if you think about it, since they got the design right the first time. Hello. We got Park Lane. Is that a hotel? That's a nice building. Park Lane. I don't even want to know how much Park Lane costs. Alright, how do we get back in the park? We got this guy in red. I don't like this. Put the camera low, we'll be stealth. Alright, he's passed. We're safe. Yeah, one of the problems with traveling is you can't have a really good setup. This is a subway station? What the hell? Damn. I didn't know that. How you doing? Okay. I kind of want to keep streaming, but I should at the same time, I kind of want to take that subway. It's a tough decision, really. We're all just vibing, right? Have you considered a MacBook? Nah, I'm not a Mac guy. I'm a PC guy. I need power. I need gaming. Even though I'm too old to play games. Steve Gonzalez is out. Thank you. Karina Thomas. Mike C, a lot more AI in phones. You know, I feel like they just keep saying AI just to like boost the sales pitch. Like, you ever see like those smart TVs at Costco or something and they say AI next to it? It's like, what AI is that gonna do? We got the Plaza. Got some German people. It's where the posh people are. Ah, the Plaza. And we have, so what do you guys think? Columbus Circle or this area? What do you think? I think this area wins a little bit. It's close though. This area's got a better view. That Trump Tower. That's where Trump lives. Sorry. AI. I met a guy at the workout park. He was telling me about AI. He said the AI is like powerful enough, but the problem is we need like a ton of power to basically get it to where we need it to be like this super intelligence. We need more power. I think they're trying to figure out how to get that power. Sit down. Let you guys enjoy the view. I want to know because it's a Dodge Ram silver with black racing stripe. Huh? Lutra's gone. No, Lutra's still here. Made in Detroit. By 2030, they'll get AI, I think. Yeah, I mean, AI, dude. What are we gonna do about AI? I mean, what happens when, you know, 50% of tech jobs are just done by AI now and it's free? What are those people gonna do? 50% of tech jobs gone. Probably in other industries, like 30% of jobs are gonna be gone. What is society gonna do with all those unemployed people? You know, because there's just gonna be like a mad frenzy of applications pouring into all the open jobs. And I think it's gonna be really hard to get a job. The people who own the tech companies are just gonna make so much money because now instead of having to pay like software engineers and whoever, HR people, now they don't have to pay them, so they make even more profit. It's crazy to think about, like what's gonna happen. Do you guys think it's gonna be UBI, which is Universal Basic Income? Everyone just gets like $2K a month, has a basic housing. That's a nice view, yeah. Open more restaurants. Yeah, it's crazy to think about though. Like, AI is just gonna, do you guys think it's gonna transform our civilization from better or worse? It should be better, but I don't know, man. Whatever happened to the Georgia Guidestones? Did they blow those up? Didn't they remove the Georgia Guidestones? Is anyone here from Georgia? Let's look at this stuff. It says permanently closed. at a 4.5 stars. Let's go to the Wikipedia. Yeah, it was built in 1980 by some random people. This is what it looked like. It had like weird writing on it. I mean, what happened to it? Let me see. Yeah, it got bombed. Like, what the hell? Someone bombed it. Damn. I don't know. Yeah, you guys read about that stuff. It's interesting. I love that stuff. The Georgia Guidestones. People need something to do. UBI won't go well. What about video games? Better for worse. Better for some, worse for others, like all advancements. Honestly, this is going to sound messed up, but I'd be pretty cool with UBI. Just give me some good video games. I got my nice, strong laptop. So just supply all the UBI people with good technology, like laptops or desktops. Give us some good video games. I think most people would be happy. They have their Uber Eats come 3 times a day. Hop on the video games, play that for 10 hours. That's a decent life. It's not like an amazing life, but it's not a bad life. A bad life is what we see on these streets. This is like, we are seeing the worst lives here. Like that, the life on nightmare mode. That's what we see on New York streets. We're seeing nightmare mode level, but we also see God level with the rich people. Like, the people living in there are living in like the God mode. The easiest, they're living on tutorial mode. The guy living up there is in tutorial mode. He's in the easiest mode. The guy sleeping on the corner, if you can imagine, he's living on nightmare mode. So if I can just live in like kind of normal mode, not good, not great mode, I will take that. Because if you watch my streams, we all witness the nightmare mode. We witness it every time I stream and walk around. We see what nightmare mode is. People that have lost basically everything, all their lines of support have been broken. And when all your lines of support are broken, you end up right here. This is where you end up. It's scary to think about. That's why I didn't get a smoothie. I have to start saving money so I don't end up right here. The Georgia Guidestones would be a good band name. We are doomed. Gigi says we are doomed. That's a good way to put it. We are doomed. That should be the name of my channel. We are doomed. Tyler Cormier, I live in tutorial mode. Are you living up there? Trump's living right there. You think Trump's in tutorial mode? He was until he like went into politics. If I were Trump, I would not have gone into politics. Like, what's with these old people wanting to do politics? It's like, man, if you're in your 70s, you're rich, just play golf, sit on the beach, drink some smoothies, get some baked clams for dinner at the expensive restaurant wherever you are. Just live that life. Why would you want to go into politics and have to fly around the world? And let someone who's like 60 handle that. 55 to 60, I think those are like the good ages where the guy or girl has a nice life experience, but at the same time they're still sharp, they're young enough. 55 to 60. What games do you play, and do you only play on PC? I'm not playing anything now, and the reason is New York is so expensive that like it wouldn't make sense to be playing games here and being addicted. You know what I mean? It's like you got to be doing shit here. It's too expensive to be sitting in your room and playing games. Before this, for a few months, I lived at my parents' on Long Island, and there it was like a great place to play video games because I wasn't, you know, I was throwing them some money, but like not. I was throwing them like, you know, $500 for food and whatnot. But that was a great place to play games. Here, terrible place. This is literally the worst place to be addicted to video games. We still got the freaking rickshaws. Like, what the hell? Would you guys be a rickshaw driver? Yeah, it is a nice shot. It's a good shot. Ruined by the taxis. Get out of here. Tyler's not there yet. Okay. But you're... I mean... It's crazy how, like, you really don't need much wealth to be happy, but at the same time... If you just mess up, make one bad decision, it could be over for you. I worked with a coworker who he said he was $100,000 in debt, and like 3 years ago he had $500,000 of like net worth in the positive. And what happened was he went hard with the whole Airbnb thing of 2021. It was like the new craze on TikTok. He bought 2 places, spent like a year renovating them to be nice Airbnbs. But he just got crushed with the financing, and the renovations were really expensive and took forever, and he ended up losing everything. So that one bad move just basically wrecked him. That's scary to think. One bad move. What if Bitcoin goes to 0? How many people do you think would just be, you know, at their wits' end? NYC is a video game. I was living on nightmare mode for a bit, but got up. Was it nightmare mode or like hard mode? Because nightmare mode is like you're sleeping here. Hard mode is like you're sleeping, you have an apartment, but maybe you have a couple roommates and the apartment, you know, the apartment kind of sucks. That's hard mode. You're living in like deep Brooklyn or deep Queens. Takes you like an hour to get in. You live with your parents that bitching at you every day. Man, when I missed the train yesterday, my dad was going crazy. I didn't realize there's gonna be like traffic in Eastern Long Island. Usually there's no traffic out there, but now there is. I used to live in the quiet area, but now we got some people. Now I know the traffic has reached outer skirts of Long Island. All right, we're at 686 subs. That's nice. We got anyone in here who's not subbed? Go ahead, click that button. You don't have to click the notification bell. That's okay. You know, that can be annoying and the little thing pops up. But a sub would be nice. Let's see. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs. That's the goal. AdSense. I don't even know how that works. When's the last time you guys bought something from an ad? on YouTube. It's crazy to think like the ads on YouTube is like $1 billion business. I mean, they're very good at targeting you. But I'm trying to think the last time I actually bought something that from an ad. Like I bought the laptop because I needed it. But besides that, I'm just buying food. Hard mode being an intern in NYC wasn't... Oh yeah, that's pretty rough. Yeah, what bank were you at? A bank? Were you at a Bank of America? Didn't someone just get hurt there? Someone passed away because they were a little overworked. That's crazy. I feel like since the corporate world is so like, you know, plays by the rules, what's the word? Politically correct. Wouldn't it be easy to like sue them if they work you too hard? You know, like do like a counterattack on the hours. Like the intern walks up to the boss and says like, bro, if you don't give me a break, I'm going to the press about what's going on here. You know, wouldn't that be a good tactic? Has anyone ever done that? Sonia says, do you think of the saying, amateur of everything, master of nothing? Who's this guy? So I think the park, it's 12:14, the park might be closed. I don't know. I'm about to take the train home, and I think we got 5 more minutes left. It's getting late. This guy's playing, I know this artist. What the hell? Isn't he from the Bronx or something? I know that artist. I lived in Colombia. I know their music. It's, Romeo Santos or something? It's weird, I know that. I don't even speak Spanish. I was an intern at an architectural business. Okay, so it's not just the banking. If you're any type of intern, they just beat the hell out of you. I know the interns came for the summer, but are they just mostly like getting beat up? The students should be coming soon. I think that'll give a nice breath of life into the East Village. Maybe I'll start going out a little bit more there. My sleep schedule's fucked up again, by the way. I've been going to bed at like 1 or 2. It was good for a while, but I always push it back. I'm weird. So now we can do nightlife streams again. Maybe we'll go into a place. What the hell? Guy's face was bandaged. Especially in healthcare, so overworked, yeah. Imagine what Elon would do if a worker threatened to go to the press because work was too hard. Yeah, Elon, you're probably not getting much. Elon. Yeah, healthcare is tough being that nurse because it's like, it's people's lives on the line. So it's just, you know, it's serious stuff. All this other stuff with the finance, like it's not someone's life. So how serious can it be? That's why I like YouTube. Not serious at all. Whether I do my streaming job good or not, no one's gonna die because of this. But if you're a nurse and you mess up, someone might, you know, pass away. I don't like that. I don't need that stress. Interns at major law firms have a sweet deal. More than 12 hours in the ER room, dude. Gigi, are you a nurse? I thought you worked for the Met or the music of Upper West Side. Or something like that. Alright, it's midnight. 12:17. Oh no. Dude, this city dies really after like 11. This city dies so hard. It's just a ghost town. You got like just like the weird people, streamers like me. It is the city that never sleeps term is so outdated. It's crazy. Look at the lights in the building though. Like, do you think, like, why are they on? Are those just like empty apartments or empty structural rooms? Like, what is that? It's crazy because none of those lights are on. I mean, maybe there's early sleepers, but like, what are... Maybe Tyler, the architecture intern, can tell us why are these lights on like that? Isn't that a waste of electricity? Or is it to make the building look cool? I gotta start editing videos, shorts. I put a short of my cat up. Did you guys see that? I bet the algorithm didn't like it though, because it's so random. Because my video is about like walking in New York, and then you have this random cat video. There's Mark. Mark has a very strong stare. He knows how to make eye contact very well. His real name is Marco, but I just call him Mark. Did COVID kill the nightlight in NYC, if you mean nightlife? Honestly, I think it did a number on it. It punched it in the face. It's probably not as good. It sucks to say. It's just like, yeah, it's a ghost town, man. It's not good. Decoration purposes, yeah. Yeah, mom's looking good. Alright, I think we'll do 5 more minutes. Gotta hit that subway soon. Look, someone took the rickshaw. This guy took the rickshaw, wow. He's gonna get fucking... He's gonna get ripped off. He's gonna get scammed to hell. Hi, Peter, I don't want to go to NYC anymore because you said it's dead. Well, here's the thing. In the summer, you know, this is like the core of the summer. People aren't really here. They get out. They go to like Italy. They go to the Hamptons. You know, I heard that New York in the summer wasn't great, but yeah, it's not good here in the summer. So you should still come. Just don't come in the summer. It's cleared out. I don't know if I can do another New York City summer, guys. It's beating the hell out of me. What's an intern in NYC? I'm from Europe. Do the other boroughs go to sleep even earlier? I feel like Jersey's probably pretty quiet. I feel like Queens is quiet. Maybe the only one that doesn't go to sleep is like Brooklyn, with its like warehouse raves type thing. It's got some venues. I think Brooklyn is now the designated place for partying. So we got, I tried to go to Bushwick. Bushwick was weird. So I think it's like other parts. I might move to Brooklyn in September though. Upper East Side or Brooklyn. Someone said Jersey City, but I don't know. Brooklyn makes a lot of sense. I gotta find out the good areas though. Is walks in the city legit? It seems like it's just relooping vids and the chat is disabled. Yeah, I don't know. But what if NYC is the only city you get more revenue with streams? I mean, what's your plan? That's true, that's a very big problem. That's a very big problem. What if my YouTube is just tethered to New York? Joanne Worsley's here. I was a nurse for 44 years. That's a long time. I hope you got a nice pension and you're living a good retired life in Florida. The building in front of you, the lights are office space. Like this one. Yeah, I was talking about 432 Park Avenue, but okay. Who's going to the office, man? Upper East Side has the nicest girls. It says Zeno. Okay. I like nice girls. Top 3 sodas. I don't really drink soda, but they seem to like Dr. Pepper out here. Dr. Pepper's a big one. If you want to if you want to exit this world early, you should drink Mountain Dew. It's terrible. Yep, they just loop. Yeah, it's bullshit. And LA would work. Yeah, I'm not going to LA. Dude, we're going to Europe, man. Isn't Sonia Perez from Spain? Isn't it like 6 a.m. there? We gotta do a Euro summer. Euro summer is where it's at. We gotta go. I'll stream it. What's the South Bronx like? I don't know. It's probably dangerous. Isn't the Bronx the most dangerous borough? The Bronx is where I'd actually be afraid. Like I'm probably not gonna go there. The Bronx has angry people. Even if Upper East Side does have nicest girls, they're looking for 6'5", trust fund blue eyes. You know, I think that's the West Village girls and the Soho girls. I don't know about Upper East Side, but probably. Well, I got blue eyes. I feel like 6'5" is too tall. Like, people 6'5" and up, what is that, like 5% of the male population right there? That's too tall. No one wants 6'5"'s too tall. Like, that's like lanky mountain man height. Karina's from Oklahoma, okay. NYC women are picky? Sure they are. You can go to Riverdale. Alright, maybe we can do Yankee Stadium. Less than 1%. Yeah. But what rhymes with blue eyes? He says 6'5", blue eyes. I guess 6'1" doesn't rhyme with blue eyes. Oh well. So we got that statue over there. There's this area that's been under construction. I don't know what that is, but it's like a fountain. We got the Apple store. I need to go in that Apple store. I might buy a new phone in September, October, because this is a Pixel 5 from like, I don't even know, 2020? It's pretty old. So I might have to jump, I might hop on the iPhone or another Pixel 9. How tall are you? 6'2"? Yeah, I'm 6'2", so I'm not 6'5", so the girls would not be interested. I am too short. Sucks. Gigi, Oklahoma women are picky. Yeah, these women everywhere, they're just picky. Who do you think is to blame for the low birth rate crisis? You think it's men or women? Who do you think is causing the problem? It's a big deal. Like everywhere in the West, South Korea, Japan, there's these birth rate issues. Do you think it's men's problem? Do you think it's women's problem? Or do you think both? It's both. I want to hear some answers to these complex issues. Geopolitical. They're putting a hotel or condos? They're putting a building there? Really? It's like a fountain though. Joanne's in Maryland with the grandkids. That's good. Hope they're nice grandkids. That's good. Picky woman unite. Men, they don't want kids. Both for using birth control. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. Men don't want kids. Maybe in the city they don't want it, because like where are you gonna put them? This is like the worst place in the world for kids by far. It's so abrasive. You gotta get the dude in the city, then you gotta extract him to the suburbs of Long Island or Jersey. That's how you gotta play that game. Look, we got that cute old couple. They're just taking a nice stroll. I should ask them some questions. Maybe they're doomers like us. And they know about the Georgia Guidestones. It's the fluoride in the water? Oh, I know. I got a filter at my apartment, but I don't think it's good enough. There's fluoride in the water, there's estrogen in the water, there's birth control in the water. What are we gonna do about that? Hi, Peter, would you raise your kids in Midtown? Probably not. I mean, even if I lived in that building, it's like, I don't know, man. Having a house with a front yard and a backyard. This is an abrasive place. And they see the homeless guy. How are you going to explain to your kids the concept of a homeless guy when they're like 5? Are you going to tell them they're living in nightmare mode? This guy right here, he's living in nightmare mode. You're living in easy mode. I genuinely think people just realize that the whole marriage and kids isn't what it's cracked out to be. Whereas in the past, people thought they had to like it. It's a must. True, I wouldn't raise my kids in Manhattan. Probably move upstate. Gets cold upstate though. I'm thinking Pennsylvania. That's a good state. Got the Amish people nearby. Lancaster, PA. My grandparents used to live there. It was nice. But then they made the disastrous decision to move to Michigan, Ann Arbor, because one of my aunts lived there, and not a good move. Not a good move. Lancaster was better, closer to us too. Ann Arbor's not good. It's cold. just a college town. I hate college towns, you know? You know, cities that are near a big college and like the people's identity becomes the university. And what is a university at the end of the day? A university is really just a business. It's trying to extract money out of people. It has investors. It's a business. And I think it's weird to make it your whole personality a university. Like Notre Dame or whatever. NYU. It's like, bro, it's a business trying to get as much money out of people as possible. And that's your personality. You could have one personality in life and that's what you choose. Same thing with like a sports team. Or having dogs, like that's your personality. There's better personalities out there. I live in Columbia town here, true. Now, if you're going to the school for those 4 years, yeah, it's okay to be like, or you work there. But you guys know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's a very American thing. Like, Europeans don't really have that going on, where you have like the big sports games and you wear the hoodies. Europeans do not have that, and I kind of respect them for that. Like, school is just a place where you learn. It's not this whole thing. But their universities are free. You know, most of them, the state pays for it. So it's a totally different ball game. Oh, we got a horse. Totally different ball game in Europe. They're not charging. God, how much does NYU cost, or how much does Columbia cost? Like 80 grand. I hope they're not taking women's studies or history. Oh God. That car came close. Jeez. That car. Imagine hitting a horse. Oh wow. So we saw that horse before. It was the last one standing. She found clients. She found customers. Damn, that horse is tired though. Look at that damn thing. That thing wants to go to bed. Should we just drop everything and become a carriage driver in Central Park? Weren't they gonna ban the horses? Wonder where she's going with it. SG says, hi Peter, do you plan on going to college and studying accounting? Nope. Accounting is, you know, some people may like it. Accounting's one of those jobs where it's so, you know, it makes a lot of sense. It's a very like secure thing. Accounting pays decent, not great, not terrible. It's respectable. But it's accounting, you know. When someone hears you're an accountant on a date or they meet you, they're not going to have any more questions for you. You're going to say you're an accountant, and they're going to say okay, and that's where the conversation on that ends. There's no more in depth you can really go. I'm an accountant for whatever firm, one of the big firms. You work at a big office building like one of these. I'd rather be a live streamer, a YouTuber, because at least with that you can kind of go into depth in that. Like, oh, I walk New York City. I do live streams in New York. I walk around. I show the people of the world the streams, and we have a good time. I feel like that's infinitely more interesting than saying, oh, I'm in accounting. NYU's $40K a year. Oh, that's not bad. Joanne used to live in Amityville. Amityville Horror. Oh no. Joanne Worsley. Did you witness the Amityville Horror in real time? Pete's carriage ride just win New York City, sure. I get the best carriage rides in town. Step on up. If you had to choose only one European country to live in for the rest of your life, where would it be? That's a very good question. I was thinking about Finland, but I don't know. It's kind of fallen off in recent years. I need to check out Denmark, Norway, and Denmark and Norway. We gotta check those out. I like the Nordic countries. They align with my personality very well. I'm an introvert who likes to play video games. I like staying in my room a lot. I like quiet people. Which is the opposite of New York. It's the opposite. I like middle class people. I like non-materialism. The Nordic countries have the best system. Everyone's just middle class. That's the best system. No one's living on nightmare mode. No one's living on tutorial mode. It's kind of everyone's in the middle. In those countries, you literally can't be homeless. If you're homeless, the police will come and pick you up and give you an apartment. And then the state will give you welfare money to survive. It's not nightmare mode. I was in the army, now sleep with one eye open mode. Yeah. You in the army? Don't do economics. Take it from me. We got Arius. I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome to the stream. Best stream in New York City. Coming live right at you. John G, hoping to get somewhere. You got a PTSD rating? What do they got you on? I forgot what. Yeah. Black Ribbon says the Amity House is still there, I think. Yeah, it's still there. Zen lives in Morningside Park. I'll have to look that up. I'm kind of like you, Pete. Oh yeah, I'm real introverted. I'm real messed up. I like cheap vodka. John G. That's good. Ugh. Should we try and walk in the Plaza Hotel? I'm gonna get up. Smells over here. Wonder how much money she just got for that ride. Look at this guy. What the hell? What the hell? Where's he going with that? What in the heck? I tried to get a close-up, but he escaped. Alright, we're gonna do a walk around to the Plaza Hotel. Hey Peter, did you know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell? I did know that. That's some 5th grade biology level right there. Denmark and Norway have terrible weather. Oh, I know. But here's the thing about that. That's good because then you can stay inside and play video games more. Because when it's like a nice day out, you feel bad about playing video games, you know? But when it's cold and dark out all day, that's the perfect weather to stay inside and play video games. We got the Plaza. 768 5th Avenue. How you doing? Best hotel in the city. Right? We like it. Are they building a building right here? Like, what's going on with this? Okay. All right, thank you. Yeah, I love Nordic winter. Actually, I don't even know how darker skinned people live in those countries, because I've read that they get such little vitamin D from the sun not being up, because in the north the sun doesn't come up, that they develop schizophrenia because they're just getting no sun. And taking vitamin D pills really isn't good enough. So I don't know how they do it. What did he said? He said they're redoing the park, so they're not building a building. I'd rather watch NYC YouTubers than play video games. Oh, you're not playing the right video games, my friend. So we got Cello, the apartment known as jail. We got the shops at the plaza. I stay in my room all day, every day. Hell yeah. I was not affected by COVID, by the way. COVID did not affect me. I was immune to COVID. The COVID lockdown was great. You get a Plaza bag. It's kind of weird. What the hell? Okay. Would you guys buy this? Oh yeah, I was not affected by COVID. Okay, so you can come to the plaza and you just shop right here. That's real convenient. So does... Okay, Ann says, Amity House is still there. I used to live near the house. This chat is now haunted. Oh no. Spooky ghosts. Aria says, so does being an introvert mean you're a loner, or do you like having friends but not talk a lot with them? Hope I don't sound offensive. I'm a little bit of a loner. I do have friends I talk to. I like to talk to my friends on Discord, which, by the way, you guys should join my Discord if you want to talk to me after this. We'll have a little Discord chat. Who do we got on the Discord? Let me see. I'm pulling it up right now. These are the private residences, I think. Then we have Billionaires Row. Oh my goodness, you can't even see it. I'm gonna go across the street. So this is my Discord. We got Travis, Gigi, Lutra. We got a couple people. But if you want, you can join voice and talk to me. We'll do a little voice chat sometime. I want to know your opinions on the channel. See, I'm in the voice chat. I think a lot of the older people don't really know about Discord, because it's more for like the younger people, Gen Z. We're using it for games, but it's very good. But yeah, I like having friends. I don't know. I'm just staying home and being on the computer is the best. Here's the plaza. You got some rich people in those places. God damn. Kevin from Home Alone and Lois were at the plaza. Yes, they were. Were they? Oh yeah, and Trump was in that movie. He said, he asked him where the reception is. He says, down the hole and to the left. Dude, Trump. It's crazy how Trump went from being this like B-list celebrity guy to like, now he's one of the most famous people in the world. That's crazy. Look at this building. It just kind of slopes up. It's like a tidal wave. Have you guys ever seen Interstellar? The wave scene in Interstellar? This is like the wave scene. Oh my goodness. Imagine this was a freaking tidal wave just coming to swallow you. Look at this shit. It's like a movie. Dun dun dun. Interstellar's pretty good. This Jake is now in the Discord. Look. He came in. I like it. I'll leave the voice though. We'll do the voice after. Guys, I've been reading about this book called The 3-Body Problem. Now it has a Netflix series. Have you guys heard about this? The 3-Body Problem. Seems like a really good book. Unfortunately for me, I spoiled it for myself and I read all the books on Wikipedia in a summary. We got some more modern art. God, it's terrible. We need the Romans to come and give us some art again, because this is not good. The art game's looking weak. We got whatever this is, Paris. The empty lot was full of trees until very recently. Okay. Hello, Peter. Can you add me on Call of Duty? I haven't really been playing Call of Duty. Those famous hotels are all outdated. Plaza Hotel's like a game show prize. Chuck Woolley. WPW, that's not good. What does that mean? Ooh, we got some obelisks. What's up with that? Do you guys think obelisks are sus? Do you think they have any greater meaning? Why is the George Washington Monument an obelisk? Those are from ancient Egyptian times. Hello. Do you guys think that this looks cute? They have cool mannequins, I'll give them that. COVID was a good time for interns and gamers, yep. I'm really digging Pete's channel, good contrast to Tom's. Yeah, you watch Tom's channel if you want to learn about, what does he talk about, gold or bitcoins or stock? My question is, where's Satoshi? When's Satoshi gonna reveal himself? We got Fifth Avenue. It's dead. I'm probably gonna walk to the subway soon. I'm almost out of battery on the thing. What do you do, bro? Is this your full-time thing? No, but I think it should be. I think I want to be a full-time YouTuber. I think the only way to make it is to really be full-time, though. Because right now I'm just doing live streams, but I really need to like edit all the funny stuff in my live streams, because we do get a decent amount. And then throw it in the compilation videos. That would really launch the channel into the stratosphere. But yeah, who's Satoshi? I don't believe some guy just creates Bitcoin. Look at this, we got a corduroy suit. Bottega Veneta, that's an expensive brand. Bottega Veneta. I'm gonna guess this cost like $5,000 for this outfit. Because it's Bottega Veneta. It was created by some Italian guy. What are these? These are some nice tan beige suits. I could see myself wearing this on a nice October day. And these are Caesar, Antolini, Brioni, and Keaton. So those three brands are like the elite brands of the Italian menswear world. They're expensive as hell. Do you guys think they should be worth that much? I mean, they're nice. All right, we'll go over here. We'll look at this one too. I don't know why I know a lot about clothing brands. It's weird. This look is a little too metro for my tastes. Yeah. I wouldn't do this look. This is Tom Ford. This is so expensive. This isn't my look though. Little too, yeah. I'm not feeling it. I like the other looks more. The hot dog places never stop. They never stop running. We got random people out here. Then we got Billionaires Row. Got a couple lost souls out here. The Night Owls. This is an interesting area. Let's try out the seat. The seats are pretty bad. Jesus. That's a good tactic to deter the homeless. Just create terrible seats. What's going on in here? Should we ask this guy? Let's ask this guy what's going on.
No.
Can I film in there? Is that okay? Or they're gonna get mad? If I film in there, will they get mad?
You know, some of them do, some of them don't. You know what I mean? Like,
It's random?
give and take, man. You know?
It's just an Apple store, right?
Yeah.
It's open at night? It's open all night?
24 hours. 7 days a week. Even
Oh,
years.
okay. That's crazy. We have an Apple store open all night? What? Like, what's the point of that? Have you guys ever woken up at 3 a.m. and just said, I need to buy a new iPad? What the heck? You know, 4 a.m. at night and you just have a craving to buy a MacBook Pro or an Apple Watch? 6 a.m. Apple Watch? This is a great store though, damn. Wow. I don't want to go all the way in. I don't want to lose connection. It's a really big store. There's a lot, there's customers, there's people buying. You can Uber Eats yourself an Apple Watch. That's crazy. If you're rich, you say, hey, 3 a.m., you know, I want the new iPhone. Wow. Beautiful store. All right, we'll get out of here. Hello. Hello, I'm here to do a live stream. You want to be on my live stream? This is trippy as hell. Oh no, we got a situation. Alright, I think he's... Thought we were gonna see an altercation. See a brawl. We're about to see a scuffle. But I think he's docile. Let's look at the Dior store. I looked at these like a month ago, I think. Looks like they changed the decorations. So if you work in this building, you can just come down on your break and go to the Apple store. Oh, they didn't change it, never mind. I thought they changed it. But I commented last time, I was like, I'm not really feeling this outfit, man. So it's Dior and Stone Island. The youngins like Stone Island because it has a cool logo. I'm not really feeling the coat. You got a sleeping bag, which, I don't know, I'm not really feeling that. And you got some sneakers. Yeah, I'm not feeling these. Not feeling the outfits. I like the classical Italian. The outfits in the Bergdorf Goodwin, the classical Italian was like, those are timeless. Like those will always look good. That Dior stuff, not that good. All right, I gotta read the chat. I'm too old for Discord. What's too old? Yeah, there's no age. The Plaza Home Alone, my favorite movie. John Gates says, I'm actually very surprised by Trump's rise. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Bro, you even look Norwegian. Viking face. Nah, no, Norwegian people are like too good looking. It's not fair. They're all Chad there, but I think when it comes to personality, they're lacking. They got that cold personality. George Washington Obelisk didn't do well in the earthquake. Short zeros. Oh, I'm not saying it right. Peter, can you take us a walk through the South Bronx? As long as you can guarantee I don't get assaulted. Joanne Worsley, like your stream. Thank you. You can buy a lot of video games for the price of that suit. Yes, you can. You can buy a lot of laptops, iPhones, monitors just for that damn suit. But if you're shopping at Bergdorf Goodman, you're probably rich as hell and you don't really care. Money is meaningless to you if you're shopping there. You're living life on tutorial mode. I remember Peter Thiel saying he was attending some kind of conference and gathering. He thinks the real Satoshi. Okay. Tyler Cormer, you pay for what you get. Mike C, if I could spend every day for the rest of my life wearing jeans, t-shirt, and tennis shoes, I'd be happy. Hell yeah, man. Or sweatpants, hoodie, and Crocs. How about that? You can film? Yeah, I filmed in there. I went a little bit in. I'm real late on the chat, I'm sorry. What would you do if wearing around town with a t-shirt? You gotta get your Apple when you need it. Lots of night owls. Arius, I am the ultimate night owl. Haven't slept, I live in Europe. Oh shit, you're in Europe. What country in Europe are you in? The Europeans are up. They got that terrible sleep schedule. I'd get some light boots with walking heels. Let me know if you see Alex Daddario hanging around there. Who's that? Actress? Peter, do you plan on moving to Rochester, New York? No, Rochester's not good, I think. I went to a concert there once. A band called A Day to Remember in 2013. Because I went to school in SUNY Oswego, which is pretty close to there. Yeah, Dior's not good. Stick to the traditional stuff. I think the Italians do it best. Just buy the Italians. Someone in my other stream asked me my top 3 designers. I think I go with Tom Ford, Hermes, and Dolce & Gabbana. Dolce & Gabbana is very good. They know how to make sexy clothing. It's a cool statue. This is America. We got a guy on a horse and an angel. What do you guys think? Manifest Destiny type thing? We're taking over the country. I'm in Holland at 7 a.m. Yeah, Alexandra's from the Upper East Side. I'll have to be on the lookout for her. Have I seen any celebrities here? I don't think so, man. I think they're real tough to see. I think they hop out of their Uber and they run into the restaurant or the store. And then once they're done in the restaurant or the store, they hop back in their Uber or their private car. So you're probably not going to see them on the street very easy. And if I did see them, they'd probably swap my camera away. They'd be like, dude, get that camera out of my face. I don't care if you're the best live streamer in the world. Nice statue, yeah. Areas, yeah, I've been to Holland. The Netherlands, I don't know what the difference is. Holland and the Netherlands. I was only there for a few days, but I will say this about Holland. I was in Germany before it. I swear, like, the Netherlands felt so much better than Germany. Like, Germany just feels like a dead country. But then I took the train to the Netherlands, and it just felt a lot better. It was weird. Like, the cities were a lot better. They had this weird Dutch feel to it. That was real nice. I went to Arnhem, Utrecht, The Hague, or whatever it's called, and Amsterdam. Only for like I was only there for a day or two. It was a very short trip. The other places I've lived for months, but the Netherlands felt way better than Germany. The only issue is, in Germany, the rent is cheap. In the Netherlands, it's like double the price. They're having a housing crisis. There's too many people in their small country. So there's a big housing crisis going on. I can get an Airbnb in Germany for around $1,200 in like Cologne or Dusseldorf. In Amsterdam, Airbnbs were like $2,600. Like, it's more than double. It's crazy. They're not even that far apart. Like, Amsterdam is close to New York. Maybe not New York City prices, but it's very high for Europe. Now, I'm guessing if you're from there, your family's probably grandfathered into the housing, so you're good. Did you experience the German stare, or as they no? I swear, German people look really similar to like American white people. I swear, they look really similar. More so than like any other place I've been. So I think the people just thought I was like German, probably. You should have went to TwitchCon this year in Rotterdam. Yeah, Twitch. I'm a YouTuber though. I'll go to YouTubeCon. I am streaming on Twitch, but like, It gets like nowhere near the amount of people. But yeah, Twitch is more if like you're a gamer person. We got 6% left. I'm at 5%. We'll get a good background. That's a nice background. That's a great background. All right, probably the last 2 minutes of the stream. I gotta go to the subway soon, take that ride home back to East Village. God, these are probably, we got 2 left, 2 chewy bars. Wait. Not popular. They got, let's see. We got 100 calories. And what are they made out of? Ingredients. Where's ingredients? Rolled oats, sugar, canola oil, molasses, some other stuff, corn syrup. Okay, the ingredients aren't that good. It's not that good. It's a nice little treat if you're like starving on the street. It's a nice little pick-me-up. Costs like 50 cents each. Any questions for me? Any questions before we turn this thing off? Time to sleep, yep. Are you a fan of hardcore gangster rap? No. You are very well traveled for Americans. Where else have you been globally? We got Blake here. The best YouTuber in the world. Going to number 1. Number 1. Just gotta break 1,000 subs. Should be easy after that. Should be a roller coaster to the moon right after we get 100,000 subs. Okay, we got the backyard of 2021. I think this is a new guy. We got new people coming in. The backyard of 2021. My friend, a guy, he is single. Anywhere suggestions for a single guy to meet a single woman you know of? Go to a bar, start talking to people. I mean, what type of woman? Does he want a tourist? He should go to Times Square area. I mean, you got West Village, Greenwich Village, East Village if you want college students. The city's like too big to like pinpoint something like that, you know? There's too many venues, there's too much. It's not like a small city where there's like a street of bars and you can just be like, oh, go there. It's too big for that. I think Avenue A in East Village has a lot of bars. They're very small, like dive bars though. I don't really like them that much, but that's an okay place. Who else we got? We got I Walk NYC. You should go sub to him too. He's real good. I like those chewy bars. I go through them fast. I was trying to give these to homeless people, but a lot of them rejected it. I said, hey man, hey, how you doing? I'd like to offer this to you, and they're like, nah. One guy wanted me to buy him a hot dog, but he wouldn't take this. I don't know. Get some hot sauce, yeah. We'll go to a bar. Classic suggestion. You kind of remind me of Marty's dad in Back to the Future. Oh yeah, I got the hair. Marty's dad in Back to the Future. What was his name? Oh, George McFly. George McFly, he was only in the first one, you guys know that, right? He like refused to be in the second two movies. Isn't that crazy? Like, it's a really big movie. It's a huge role, and for whatever reason in the contract, he refused to do the second two movies, and I think they have one scene with like, they can't even use him because it's all like fucked up the contract. They had to use like a stunt double or something. But I always thought that was crazy that like he's in this huge movie and due to some contract he refuses to be in the other two. That's so dumb. I wonder if like 30 years later he's like, dude, what was I thinking? I should have just been in those movies. Like, who cares about like if I could have made a little bit more money? Like, bro, what about your legacy? What was that actor's name? George McFly was... Who played him? Crispin Glover. Have you heard of Crispin Glover? No. He could have been big. So he thinks I look like, I don't know, I guess. You guys think I look like him? Crispin Glover, George McFly, Back to the Future. All right, I gotta go though. The thing's at 1%. Thanks everyone for watching the stream. It was fun. Eastville's a good neighborhood. Nah, not really. It's okay. I'll answer it in the chat, but I gotta go. It's at 1%.